The film opens 5 years earlier in Cairo. The bad guys are in the middle of a heist in the home of an Egyptian billionaire, Omid Jalili. Mr. Shark, Craig Robinson, uses a disguise to clear security, while Mr. Snake, Mark Maron, and Mr. Piranha, Anthony Ramos, are making an opening for Mr. Wolf, Sam Rockwell, to enter. Miss Tarantula/Webs, Aquafina, is new to the team as their hacker. After the whole team makes their way into the mansion, Wolf reveals what they really came for, the billionaire's car. The bad guys lead a high-speed chase through the streets, with Wolf steering cops in wrong directions. Things seem to be done for them when the police barricades their exit through a bridge, but Tarantula finds a way for them to use a ramp and evade capture. In the present day, the gang has tried to commit to reforming and being good guys, but things haven't been easy. The five go out for job interviews, but every potential employer knows of their criminal history and refuses to hire them. Making things more complicated is the appearance of the mysterious Phantom Bandit, who has been stealing various artifacts and utilizing certain techniques previously employed by the bad guys, like a confetti bomb used after one heist. Wolf goes to spar with Diane, Zazie Beetz, and although their relationship continues to be heavily flirtatious, they try to keep things professional and stick to only being friends. After Wolf expresses his frustrations with trying to go straight, Diane suggests that he and his friends give the public a reason to believe that they really are good. Wolf goes to the police station to talk to Misty Luggins, Alex Borstein, who has been promoted from chief to commissioner. She is annoyed to find Wolf in her office, but he tries to offer some insight into the Phantom Bandit crimes since Luggins is already gearing up to arrest the bad guys again. Wolf brings in Shark, Piranha, and Tarantula. Snake is doing his own thing, and concludes that the bandit is stealing items made of a material called MacGuffinite. The next item being targeted is a championship wrestling belt, the belt of Guadalamango, as it is also made of MacGuffinite. En route to the Lucha Libre match, the bad guys suspect that Snake is the Phantom Bandit since his recent schedule has been lining up with all the recent bandit heists. The four spot Snake going into the arena and chase after him, accusing him of hiding something. He reveals that he was indeed hiding something, but it's the fact that he is in a new relationship with a raven named Susan, Natasha Leone. Snake's friends are grossed out by the new relationship until they spot a pig luchador whom they believe is the real bandit about to make a play for the belt. The bad guys end up as participants in the wrestling match, with Shark and Piranha donning matching outfits. The pig proves to be a formidable combatant, but when Wolf tries to expose her as the bandit, she wraps the belt around Piranha, Leodin. Kitty knocks Diane out and boards the rocket with Doom and Pigtail. Although tranquilized, Diane is able to get herself inside the rocket before it closes. The bad guys are left to be arrested by Luggins, even as Wolf continues to try and convince her that they were not responsible for the Phantom Bandit crimes. On the way to the station, Luggins has a change of heart since she has grown attached to the bad guys. They convince her to take them towards the rocket, as it is set to launch very soon. Luggins pilots a chopper with the bad guys and flies high enough for them to jump on board. They make their way inside as Kitty initiates her plan. She puts the MacGuffinite balls to the tip of the rocket and begins to attract all the gold in the world. Wolf goes after the watch while Snake and Piranha attempt to control the rocket's shuttle, and Shark and Tarantula try to hack the system. Things go awry when Piranha gets nervous and fills his and Snake's spacesuit with fart gas. Kitty, Doom, and Pigtail see this, with Doom and Pigtail expressing concern for the bad guys, but Kitty has a violent reaction to them wanting to help, as she doesn't want anything derailing their plan. This causes Doom and Pigtail to turn on Kitty. Wolf makes his way inside Kitty's pod and confronts her. After a fight, he shows that he swiped the watch from her. Using the remote, and with help from his friends, they crash the rocket's shuttle into the magnet, destroying the MacGuffinite and sending all the gold back down. Diane arrives and helps Wolf knock Kitty out into an electrical panel before she and Wolf share their first kiss. Wolf and Diane join Snake, Shark, Tarantula, Piranha, Doom, and Pigtail as their station is plummeting back down to Earth. Cut to what appears to be a funeral for the bad guys and Diane, with Luggins giving an emotional speech, and everyone who ever doubted the bad guys now crying since they saved the world again. It turns out that Luggins was helping the gang fake their deaths, while Kitty, Doom, and Pigtail were all arrested. Doom and Pigtail are given community service for turning on Kitty, who gets sent to prison. Luggins introduces the gang to two men from an international agency, and they want the bad guys' help in future missions. Wolf, Diane, and their friends suit up, as the bad guys are now secret agents. During the credits, Marmalade is seen in space, since his gold limo got pulled up by Kitty's magnet. It is then revealed that his limo is actually a spacecraft, and he is using it to go back to his home planet. The bad guys, Mr. Wolf, Mr. Snake, Mr. Shark, Ms. Tarantula, and Mr. Piranha, have been struggling to adjust to society after deciding to go good. A new criminal known as the Phantom Bandit has been pulling off heists, and the gang has been getting blamed for it. At the suggestion of Diane, Wolf goes to Misty Luggins, promoted from chief to commissioner, with the proposal that he and his friends catch the bandit and prove. And that's a wrap on today's review. Whether you loved the film or felt it missed the mark, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into cinema, and ring the bell so you never miss a review. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious, stay critical, and keep watching great films.